Let's bridge. I am bridging part 3. Let's bridge your. My name is Ev, also known as Finance After 40. Subscribe and Patreon below if you gain any value, one pinch of some sort of value. Feel free to give back and support this channel so I can keep doing what I'm doing. So remember the last video that we've sent some USDC from Hope Exchange, from Arbitrum, Optimism, vice versa, stuff like that. Great. Now we're doing part 3 of bridges. We are using Axelar, Axelar bridge. Okay, all the resources will be below to send some USDC from Axelar, from Polygon MetaMask to Osmosis on Kepler, and then we're gonna put some money in LP, basically for a potential airdrop for the Axelar coin once they go live to the Cosmos ecosystem. How do we do that? Well, you can go to MetaMask. Basically, I assume you have USDC or other stable on Polygon. If you don't, use the Hope Exchange or use other bridges that you like, basically. You can also use Ranger, which I like, which they had airdrop before confirmed. Once the coin is live, the coin is not live yet, but we're done airdrop number 1, just an FYI. And they said they will do an airdrop number 2 for everyone that uses the bridge until October 2022. So we have a couple of months to use the bridge as well, so feel free to use the bridge. They also said something like minimum $200 if you swap to Juno or something. I don't know. I'm using this bridge a lot. You can swap between 27 blockchains, but I'm using this and not MetaMask on Polygon because when you enter the address of Axelar USDC, it doesn't find it, which is absurd. MetaMask don't have the address of Axelar USDC. Just shows you how super early we are. So what do? You just go to USDC Polygon. That I assume you have USDC on Polygon. You put the amount $5-10. You see I already done that. I put like $6-7 that I got from Hope Exchange, and then you're gonna copy paste. This is what you need to do. You need to have USDC XLR USDC. So you're gonna go here. Okay, let's scroll down. Those are all the chains that you can pick. And if you have USDC on other chains, feel free to do so as well. Phantom, Polygon, Avalanche, Ethereum, and Moonbeam. I just pick Polygon, and the assets that I've picked is XLR USDC, and all the rest are mostly stables, except from this piece of, you know what, XLR USDC. Copy the address. Again, if you go swap on MetaMask, it doesn't work. Copy the address, go back to Ranger Exchange, put it here, copy paste. It will say sure, and then you swap from USDC to XLR USDC. You see here it uses a power swap for me, and I swapped $7.672 to XLR USDC, and it took like $1 or $2 or something like that in fees. Can click view the details from Polygon to XLR USDC. Pretty good. It automatically uses power swap. It found the best way to swap. Great. Now, in order to actually send some money from Polygon XLR USDC, once this part is over, to Osmosis, and then put it in a pool in order to get the potential XLR coin once they do an airdrop, hopefully for people that bridge, you need to basically go to this website, satellite.money. All the links will be below. Pick the chain. You can do, as I said, Avalanche, Cosmos, Ethereum, Phantom, Juno, couple of others. We're gonna basically pick Polygon, and we're gonna send it into Osmosis. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I've done it like 2-3 times, just testing out. I'm gonna send it to Osmosis, and I'm gonna pick the asset, which is XLR USDC. Okay, very nice. XLR USDC. I'm gonna pick the amount. It doesn't say the amount just yet. You need to put your basically Osmosis address. So let's see my address. Let's make sure I'm recording. Put your Osmosis address, make sure that you are on the right chain, and then it basically says only send XLR USDC to this deposit address on Polygon. Any other token sent to this address will be lost. The correct ERC20 token address can be verified here, which will open you this website that you can copy paste. As I said, click confirm, okay, and then it send deposit via MetaMask into Axelar USDC. And you see it found my balance 673. It's gonna take $1.05 fees. Let's do a click max. Let's do a little recap. What do we have so far? We've used Connect's bridge on part 1 for the optimism airdrop, and it took us like $7 fee for sending like $13, so almost 50%, but still $7 fee to send USDC to USDC from optimism to Arbitrum or vice versa. That's not good. That's not good. That's Connects. Part 2, we've used Hope Exchange, which I love so far, and they took about 90 cents, 91 cents to send USDC between layer 2 and layer 2. Okay, now we are using from layer 1 to layer 1, but from Axelar bridge, but not really to layer 0. I call Cosmos Atom layer 0. Okay, and they want us to pay $1.50. Okay, so $1.50, Hope Exchange from Axelar, waiting for an airdrop. Hope Exchange 90 cents and Connects $7. So other than airdrop hunting for Hope Exchange, I'm never gonna use them again. $7 is insane amount of fees just to bridge. Okay, click send. Remember that you're gonna pay $1.50 in fees. Let's see what I got here. Let me just and you also need a MetaMask, but let me just do it nicely. $6.50. Okay, try again. Sending $6.50, and they're gonna take $1.50. Let's see how long it will take. Click confirm, and I'm sending Axelar USDC into the Cosmos ecosystem, which is a nice thing. Deposit, it's gonna wait for 225 transactions. Basically interesting. So let's pause. Okay, so this is done. It took about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Start a new transaction. Okay, so basically now let's click on Osmosis, and my Osmosis, okay, let's see how much I got. But basically let's go over to Osmosis. So I'm now in Osmosis. It's been a while. Now the price here is $1.50. Wow, $1.50. Oh my goodness. Change here, and you see I got $7.50 from sending a couple of stuff. But if you look closely, more importantly, you can see that they got Rep ETH Axelar, Rep Bitcoin Axelar, DAI Axelar, Crypto.com, Luna, okay, Secret Journal, so they're just all the rest. But the default bridge for Osmosis is Axelar. So I assume from the tweet that I saw and talked about like 2-3 weeks ago that Axelar will have a coin. They already have AXL. Once the coin is live and tradable, it could be airdrop to people that uses the bridge. That's what we want to do. We're not done. Let's do a little LP. So let's take the USDC. Okay, let's go click on pools. I put $2. You see my pool here. It was $2.70. Now it's a lot less. USDC Osmosis. Okay, $25 million in this pool, and you got USDC Osmosis. I'm just gonna add a little more, so I'm gonna swap my USDC to Osmo. I'm gonna trade, and I'm gonna trade let's say USDC to Osmo. I'm gonna click half. I'm gonna get 250. I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna click here. It's been a while since I've done it because the market just obliterated Osmosis by 90% in the last, I don't know, 2 months or something. It's rough out there. It's super rough out there. Transaction successful. Go to pools. Okay, we're just trying to maximize our profit. Click, and I'm gonna click add remove liquidity. I'm gonna click max, which is 250. Okay, I can do 250 because I have 276. I'm gonna add another $7, add liquidity for this pool. But what I've done is not selling my Osmosis. I've used the bridge, the Axelar bridge. which is the default Osmosis bridge. Hope maybe it will be the default Cosmos whole ecosystem bridge, and hopefully, I don't know, I heard Crescent now at 50 cents, but people that use the bridge even just one time got like $15,000 worth of Crescent when it was $3 like on day one. That's basically when you should have sold. So do a couple of trades with Axelar. Now that I have $7 in here, click start earning. I'm gonna put it back into my 14 days, making 145%. Cool. Who's my super validator? Let's stake with friends because I like their YouTube channel. Bond and stake. I didn't know there's liquid staking for this. This is interesting. Not liquid staking, superfluid staking. Cool. Maybe we'll get even more airdrop. Just stake the odds in your favor is the key for all of these monopoly money games that we're losing our shirts every day. That's the key here, basically. Let's see how long it's gonna take. My superfluid validator, that's new. Friends, okay. 0.4 osmosis, and I got this one 130%. So effectively you're getting 145% just by staking osmosis and some stable instead of selling your basically osmosis. Let's refresh to see that this one is 0 and not $7. It's still available, so I assume it's still loading. I'm gonna give it a minute or so. Okay, and basically this is done. So now you see I got $10 in this pool, 0 in here. 14 days where I'm making 130% just on the pool, plus another 15% by superfluid staking probably my Osmo side. So I'm getting 145% in total. Very nice. 14 days bonding, forget about it. If you get an airdrop from Axelar once the coin goes live, that's the key. If this was valuable, Patreon below to support this channel. See you guys next time. Bye bye.